Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my Madden NFL Houston Texans franchise mode. Today, we're going up against the New England Patriots in our 11th game of the season. Just hoping that we can get our first win in this game. As you can see, it's definitely going to be a difficult one, especially for the fact that this team is definitely highly ranked on offense and their defense. As you can see, their defensive player in this game is definitely going to be Lawyer Malloy. Lawyer Malloy, I have not checked out his stats yet, but as of what I'm known of, just from him, just being him, I'm assuming that he's definitely going to be a great defensive back. We're going to definitely have some difficulties playing against him. And then our starting running back is Dominic Davis. He's only had like over 200 rushing yards so far. Haven't been really doing good in the rushing game, but hopefully in this game, we could be able to allow ourselves to do something out of it. Hopefully, God willing, we can do something. As you can see, 1st and 10 with the Patriots having the possession of the game, going up a couple yards, and then as you can see, a couple drives later, they go for their tight end. Brady here is definitely just doing really great on the offensive side of the ball, but they end up going for a field goal, ends up being good on their side, and then now it's after our turn, we got the possession of the ball. We didn't even do anything. We weren't even able to do anything on the offensive side of the ball, and then on defense right now. We literally tried to catch him on the run with Walker, but Walker ended up getting penalized for a face mask. And there goes Smith, taking it all the way to the 26, 27 yard line. Brady gets sacked by Clemens, making it 4th down, and they end up going for the field goal, making it 6-0 in the second half. Carr finds Teo for a 3rd down, making it all the way to a 1st down. As you can see, I can't find anyone, but Teo again makes it all the way, making us grabbing us a 1st down. As you can see, I can't find anyone, so I end up just giving it to Baxter, only gaining a 5-yard gain, making it close to a 1st down. And then after that, a couple plays later, here we are, looking for someone. I don't know who we're going to end up looking for, so I end up just trying to throw it away, but I throw it to Johnson, making it a touchdown for us, getting the score up 7-6. New England up next, open room, literally had nobody going for the sack, and there goes a touchdown for Brady's first touchdown of the game. As you can see, I'm looking. I end up finding Bradford, and Bradford takes it all the way, going to the 40. Will he take it all the way? Sadly, no, only takes it all the way to the 19-yard line. We weren't able to get anything out of it, so there goes the kick, making it good. And there goes New England. New England all the way there, but we end up stopping them, making it a field goal. So now it's only down 10-6. Johnson taking it all the way. Great catch, taking it all the way. Can he take it? Yes, he can. Taking it all the way to the touchdown, making us with the score of 17-16. Winning so far. Tom Brady ends up throwing a pick. Throwing it to Glenn, and Glenn doing a good job on the season so far with so many picks. I think he's got a total of 6 picks right now, actually. Carr finds Bradford. Bradford taking it for a short route, taking it all the way to a touchdown. Giving us the score at the end of the second quarter, 24-16. We can keep this up. We could definitely win the game so far. We're definitely winning. Don't want to say that we'll win, but we're winning. Tom Brady passing it to his tight end. As you can see, his stats 12 for 24, 166 yards with a touchdown and 1 pick so far in this game in the 3rd quarter. As you can see, our defense is trying our hardest as well, but Brown catches it, making a touchdown for New England. Now it's Houston's turn. Carr running with the ball. Finds no one, but ends up running with the ball, going all the way for a 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches, giving it to Davis. Davis rumbling and bumbling all the way for a 6 or 7 yard gain, making it 1st down for Houston. Carr, and I'm looking for someone, ends up finding Johnson for a 1st down. Can we make that happen again with a 2nd and 12 right now? Finding Bradford for another 1st down for Houston. As you can see, Houston, Carr's looking, trying to find someone, finds Bradford, but ends up going for a 4th down. And I end up running the ball, but not close enough. Ends up being a turnover on downs. Brady gets sacked by Walker, making it a 3rd quarter with the score of 24-22 so far. And here we are, Houston, after a couple of possessions, tries to throw it and fumble on the play with New England grabbing the ball. Ends up being their ball now. And they're running. They're literally taking it all the way over there. End up not doing anything in that position. But look where we're at. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. We are on the 1-yard line of our end zone. Houston's end zone. Here I am trying to pass it, trying to run it with Davis, but ends up being a safety. New England ends up getting the ball. As you can see, New England trying to go for it, ends up being a 4th down. Houston retains the ball back. Carr running, not gonna take a sack. Heck no, ends up throwing it away. Here we are, punting the ball over there after that bad attempts trying to make it to a 1st down, and there goes New England. Brown taking it to the 30, the 20, the 10. Might as well get him a new contract because that's a touchdown for New England. Carr doing really well as well. I'd like to think 11 for 24, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 picks. You know what? So close for a catch for Johnson, but ends up getting batted down. As you can see, I'm going to motion Johnson to the left side. Motioning him, I'm going to might as well give him a slant. Give him a huge slant right here. And look, right here, wide open Carr, giving it to Johnson. Johnson taking it to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Might as well count on the numbers, folks, because it's a touchdown for Houston, making the score tied up 31-31. New England's ball ends up getting stopped by Walker. But here they are running a no-huddle play. There they go. Trying to be able to get the ball. There he goes. Brady ends up getting sacked by our cornerback. Great sack by the cornerback. And New England ends up punting the ball towards us. And this is a stupid mistake that I made. Look, I didn't even get to do a fair catch, and now it's New England's ball now. As you can see, New England's really closing in. And there goes, they're giving it to the fullback. Ends up being a 4th down, but they end up going for the field goal. Carr, could he make something out of it? No, sadly, ends up getting fumbled, and New England's ball so close to making it to a touchdown. But thankfully, Davis stops it. As you can see, ends up being the end of the game with the score: New England 34, Houston 31. Close game, but as you can see in the stats here, you can tell who was the best player in this game. Definitely got to give it to the quarterback, David Carr. While Brady ended up only throwing like a pick or 2, I believe. Got sacked 2, maybe 3 times. Carr as well got sacked a couple times. That's a definite for sure thing. I think I only included maybe I just forgot to include 1 sack that he got during that game. But as you can see, Johnson definitely doing a great job on the offensive side of the ball, as well as Bradford. Bradford ended up getting 1 touchdown, and as you can see, Johnson ended up getting 3 touchdowns out of it, putting the score up for 4 touchdowns for David Carr in this season. As you can see on the offensive line, definitely offensive line is going to be a huge, humongous work for us. We're going to have to definitely draft an O-line. That's definitely going to be one of our main focuses in this game. In this franchise, sorry. And as well, we got to improvise our defense. Our defense needs to get improvised, because if not, we don't know what's going to make out of it. We got to make ourselves a great defense and offense. That's what all Super Bowl champions are made out of, a good offense and a good defense. As you can see, that's a humongous work that we're going to make out of that. And as you can see, here are the rest of the other stats with the punt returns and the kick returns. Definitely, we tried our best with Bradford, but sadly weren't able to get a punt return. But that's it for this, folks. As you can see, those are the stats, and I'll see you guys in the next video.